Hello and welcome to your Rochester Rundown for the week of May 6th. Let's get right to it. A Rochester City School District teacher is on leave after students at the School of the Arts said he forced them to pick cotton. They said when white students in the class refused to participate in the activity by getting up and throwing out their cotton, black students were told to sit down and continue, quote, how their ancestors did. The students say on a separate occasion, the teacher brought in shackles and handcuffs to use on the students during a lesson. According to the Rochester Board of Education, the teacher has been put on leave and an investigation is ongoing. Keith Williams, the man who stabbed and blinded Rochester police officer Denny Wright in 2019, was found guilty Wednesday. Wright was in court for the verdict, surrounded by fellow law enforcement officers. He said the trial's end came as a huge relief.
Having this off of my back will relieve a lot of stress. I'll continue to strive to find purpose, be involved in as much as I can with the department, the academy, the community, because the community deserves thanks as much as everybody else. If I didn't have all the support that I had, things might not have gone as well as they ended up going.
Williams is scheduled to be sentenced June 8th. He faces 40 years to life behind bars. A Florida man is facing attempted murder and arson charges after police say he tried to set an infant on fire at a gas station in Seneca County. Police were called to Love's truck stop in the town of Tyre Tuesday for a report of several fires inside the building. Investigators found 28-year-old Jamie Avery and a 1-year-old covered in a flammable liquid. A second child, who's 4 years old, was found injured and abandoned in a tractor trailer nearby. Both children were taken to the hospital but are expected to make a full recovery. Police say additional arrests and charges are expected. And a USPS manager from Greece was in court Wednesday accused of distributing marijuana and cocaine through the mail. Prosecutors say Ralph Minnie got the drugs in the mail at the Ladder Road post office where he's postmaster. A second suspect, Grace Marie Lopez, worked at the Jefferson Road post office in Rochester. They're charged with conspiring and attempting to possess with intent to distribute marijuana and 500 grams or more of cocaine. A baby giraffe was born at the Seneca Park Zoo Friday a first for the zoo. We don't have a name yet, but we do know it's a boy. Monroe County Executive Adam Bellows said the calf was doing well and released an adorable video. The calf's mom is named Iggy, and she's been in Rochester since 2018. The father, Parker, also lives at the zoo. After nearly a century in business, Freer's Garden Center and Christmas Fantasyland in Rochester will close this summer. The business has been open for 93 years, right on Stone Road. General Manager John Nicholson says due to damage from the March 6th windstorm, the business will be unable to fix the facility in time for their busiest season, spring. Supply issues and increasing costs were also listed as reasons behind the closure. And the Lilac Festival begins today. This year's event will take place over the course of the next 3 weekends at Highland Park. Unlike last year, retail vendors are back along with free music. If you're headed to the festival, be sure to look for the News 8 tent. We have a complete festival guide on the front page at rochesterfirst.com. That's all for this week. We'll see you next Friday.